Switching gears right now, this morning, Verizon launched its first green bond with proceeds to fund the company's environmental initiatives. Verizon, of course, is our corporate parent here. Joining us now is Jim Gowan, Verizon's Chief Sustainability Officer. So, Jim, to those of us that don't know, what exactly is a green bond?
Well, hello, Miles, Jen, and Melody, and thanks for having me on this afternoon. So what is a green bond? A green bond is another mechanism for us to fund our unbelievably exciting sustainability journey that we've been on here at Verizon since 2009. And what we've done is we've started very small with recycling and doing on-site clean energy, and then going forward with over 2,000 vehicles that are alternatively fueled, whether electric or hybrid. And now here we are, fast forward, and we're talking about $1 billion green bond that's going to take us to the next evolution. So we're real excited about what's going on.
Yeah, Jim, Miles here. I'm just curious how much, and I don't know how much you can speak to this, but I am curious thinking about the green investing space, the ESG space, as a lot of investment types call it. When you are thinking about launching this particular debt offering, I mean, certainly Verizon has some initiatives underway, and this is a way to finance those. But, what kind of demand, I guess, do you see from the market for this kind of investment? Because we know as more funds make this kind of conscious, sustainable investing available to more folks, there is of course going to be a demand for assets that meet that criteria.
Yeah, so what I can say is this has been several months in the making, and we've been talking quite a bit about it. And as you can imagine, both our finance department, sustainability across the board, we're the very first one in our industry here in the United States to do this. So we did not know what the reception is. I can't go too much because it's just closing as we speak. But yesterday when we had our overview calls of our sustainability program, the response was fantastic. We really were excited. And by the way, this gives us a absolutely new mechanism, not only for financing, but to bring new investors into the Verizon family. So we're excited about that as well, not only from a project standpoint, but also from an investment standpoint.
And from the project standpoint, we keep hearing about 5G. What does this do for you? What exactly is it going to change for a consumer, especially on the 5G front?
Yeah, so when you think about what we're doing here with a $1 billion green bond, there's very much going to be a heavy focus on renewable energy to start. So in December, Verizon made a corporate commitment by 2025, 50% of our energy, which is a significant amount of energy, will be done through renewable energy sources. So we will definitely be using a lot of the proceeds from this bond to start that. But we're not stopping there. We're going through smart building technology, smart infrastructure. But then when you get to 5G, which you asked about there, if you had heard our CEO Hans talk at Davos or read his blog that he put out at that point, it's all about the fourth industrial revolution. It's about how do we bring 5G. We're doubling down on 5G. We're bringing it right here to our customers in the United States. And when you think about that, the ecosystem that's going to change with that in places like Sacramento, Indianapolis, Houston, just the first ones out of the gate, smart cities, all of the IoT sensors, autonomous vehicles, healthcare, remote monitoring, remote surgeries, transportation, all of these different things will be impacted by our rollout of 5G. How does sustainability play into that? There's a sustainable aspect of every one of them. With this bond, it won't be the largest aspect of the investment, but it certainly will be an investment as we look at our fiber infrastructure.
Jim Gowan, Verizon's Chief Sustainability Officer, thanks so much for joining us, talking about this green bond, the first telco to do one. Great to talk with you.
Thanks, guys. See you later.